Everybody wants to sound smooth in English, right? Well, to speak smoothly in American English, let's try using what's called blending. Blending helps you reduce function words and achieve better rhythm. We don't stress every word in English. To have really good rhythm, you need to know which words to stress. We stress nouns like girl, verbs like go, adjectives like cold or hot, adverbs like slowly, question words like when, where, why, negatives like can't, no, or don't, and the demonstratives, which are this, that, these, and those. We also reduce all of the other words so that we're not stressing every single word. We reduce all the to be verbs like is, am, are. We reduce prepositions like to and in. We reduce articles like a, an, and the. We reduce pronouns like you, I, he, we. And we reduce conjunctions like and, or because. We also reduce modals most of the time, such as can, should, or will. And we reduce helping verbs like have or had. Let's demonstrate. When should the girl visit your house? Notice that every time I clapped, it was to an even tempo, and all of my claps were the same distance apart. When should the girl visit your house? And every time I clapped, it was on one of those loud words. When is a question word, girl is a noun, visit is the verb, and house is another noun. When, girl, visit, house. When, girl, visit, house. When should the girl visit your house? So those other words like should, the, and your got squeezed between those important stressed words. Now, when we say visit your, we actually want to reduce the word your, which means we're going to reduce the vowel. It's going to become your instead of your. Now, is it easier to say visit your or visitor? The T at the end of visit and the Y at the beginning of your blend together in your mouth, and halfway in between them, there's a CH sound, visitor. So in order to improve our rhythm and take advantage of stretching out the content words and squeezing the function words, we use blending and we make that TY a CH, visitor. When should the girl visit your house? We have 4 types of blending, and don't worry, I'm going to show you examples of each of these. First, we have T plus Y equals CH. Then we have D plus Y equals J. Next, S plus Y equals SH. And Z plus Y equals ZH, or ZH. Let's look at the examples. Repeat after me for the slow and fast versions of each sentence. I won't interrupt you. 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 I'm going to stress won't because it's a negative and interrupt because it's a verb. But I'm not going to stress I or you because those are pronouns which we reduce. So for the rhythm, it will sound like this. I won't interrupt you. I won't interrupt you. For the CH sound, remember to round your lips. Cha. Interrupt you. Interrupt you. Interrupt you. You will bring in the corners of your lips. Cha. I won't interrupt you. I won't interrupt you. You can get more practice with all of the sentences in this video by using my repetition audio. You can either find it in the description to this video or in the downloadable section of the course you're using. Remember, practice makes perfect. You need to repeat these sentences over and over again to develop muscle memory to say the right rhythm. He'll congratulate you. He'll congratulate you. Here we only have one word to stress, just the verb, because he and you are both pronouns. So in the word congratulate, we stress the G-R-A-T. By the way, there's a T-U inside of congratulate, and that T-U is going to sound like a C-H also. But we're also going to blend the end of congratulate to the word you. So we're going to say it like this. He'll congratulate you. The he is very quick, the you is very quick. Try it again. He'll congratulate you. He'll congratulate you. He'll congratulate you. He's glad you're watching. He's glad you're watching. He's glad you're watching. You only need to stress glad and watch. Glad, watch. He's glad you're watching. Again, round your lips on the J. J. Glad you're. Glad you're watching. He's glad you're watching. He's glad you're watching. He's glad you're watching. He hasn't had any food yet. He hasn't had any food yet. He hasn't had any food yet. I'm going to stress hasn't because it's a negative, had because it's a verb, and food because it's a noun. Notice here I don't stress yet, even though that's an adverb. We don't usually stress yet or other time markers at the end of a sentence. And what's really interesting here is that I can blend the end of food to the Y and yet. So it doesn't have to be you or your to do blending. It could be any other word that starts with a Y, such as the word yet here. He hasn't had any food yet. Now it's very important that I don't say food yet. I need the word food to be more stretched out and higher pitched than the word yet. So it's food yet. More energy on food, relax on yet. Food yet. He hasn't had any food yet. He hasn't had any food yet. He hurts your ears. He hurts your ears. Hurts ends in an S. Your starts with a Y. We blend them together with an SH. Shh. Make sure you round your lips. He hurts your ears. Notice that your becomes your. We can reduce your because it's a pronoun, so we want to make it really quick. He hurts your ears. He hurts your ears. He hurts your ears. Tricks you. He tricks you with a book. He tricks you with a book. I'm going to stress tricks and book. Tricks is a verb, book is a noun. Don't stress he or you because those are pronouns. Don't stress with because that's a preposition. And don't stress a because it's an article. He tricks you with a book. Always try to say a whole phrase or short sentence in one breath of air. He tricks you with a book. La 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 la. I never let the air stop. Tricks you. He tricks you with a book. He tricks you with a book. Wears your. She wears your food. She wears your food. A lot of students have trouble with ZH. It's just like an SH, but you need to engage your vocal cords and let them vibrate. Round your lips. Zh. She wears your food. I stress wears and food, and the your, which is a pronoun, is reduced to your. Wears your food. She wears your food. Wears your. She wears your food. She wears your food. Rides your. She rides your bike recklessly. She rides your bike recklessly. Stress rides, bike, and recklessly. Recklessly is a nice adverb. She rides your bike recklessly. Rides ends in the letter S, but it's the sound Z. The Z sound will follow the D. Rides. When you say rider, you're linking the Z to the Y and making Z. Rider. Ride your bike. Make sure ride is higher pitched and more stretched out than the word your. Ride your. She rides your bike. She rides your bike. Ride your. She rides your bike recklessly. She rides your bike recklessly.